What is the difference between selfless and selfish? Selfish means I want something in return. I am doing this to get something. Selfless, I am doing it for the joy of doing. I am not expecting anything in return. That means your life, your entire life should be free from the expectation of the fruit of your actions. Thought, word or deed, whatever it is. That is the basic teaching. God gave to the humanity. What is that? Do not eat the fruit. Right? What was the God's only teaching? I don't think afterwards God spoke. God spoke only once. Only one thing. What was that? Do not eat the fruit. Then when he failed to listen to that and observe that, he started talking more. Yeah. That first boy heard the first one and only advice: you should not eat the fruit. When that boy failed and his generation failed, descendants failed, another boy went to ask God. His name was Moses. Then God thought, I gave you one advice, that fellow didn't listen to me. Maybe I made a mistake, they are not ready to understand that, so let me dilute it. That's why he started giving 10 commandments. Instead of one commandment, he added a 0 to that. He gave 10 commandments in the form of 2 pills. 2 tablets, not pills. Huh? Yeah, in the form of 2 tablets. Come on, at least take it and eat it now. And if you analyze all those 2 tablets, or 10 commandments, they are all based on not expecting anything in return. To keep your mind clean and calm. Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not harm anybody. What is it all? It boils down, if you stay away from those things, your mind will be calm and clean. I don't know where Moses told Patanjali or Patanjali told Moses. He also gave the 10 commandments. After the first sutra, Chittavritti Nirodha, next chapter, he gave Yama and Niyama, the 10 commandments. The Raj Yogis should know that. That's also 10 commandments. Yama, 1 tablet, Niyama, another tablet. What are you going to do with the tablets? Put it on the altar and worship it? That's what we normally see people doing. Put it a silver or gold cover for that. Put it on the altar. If the doctor gives you some tablets for your problems, You put it on the altar and say, please help me to get rid of my headache. That's what we are doing. Tablets were not given to worship, to munch it, chew it, chew it well, swallow it, digest it. By doing those things, we stay away from eating our own fruits. What is the forbidden fruit? The fruit of your actions. That means, if you don't expect the fruit of your actions, you are selfless. You are not selfish anymore. You are doing it for the sake of doing. Why? Because you are here, you have to do something, and you are doing it as a duty. Bhagavad Gita says that karmanyevadhikaraste, you have a duty to perform. But ma paleshu, not the fruit of it. Bhagavan Krishna also copied probably Bible. Or Bible copied Bhagavan Krishna. The same thing. Karmanyevadhikaraste ma paleshu. No fruits. That is what. So if we can make our life like that, whatever you do, doesn't matter. Not that you have to do only this or that, you have to stand on the head. Even standing on the feet, it's okay. Do anything and everything. That's also told the scriptures. Yat karoshi, yadasnachi, yadjuhoshi. Bhagavad Gita says that. Doesn't matter what you do. I'm literally translating that. Yat karoshi, whatever you do. Yadjuhoshi, whatever you enjoy. Yat tapasyasi, what kind of penance you perform, doesn't matter, do it. But don't expect to eat the fruit of it. Yat karoshi, yad asnasi, yad juhoshi, whatever you eat. Yat tapasyasi kaunteya tat kurushva madarpanam. Tat kurushva madharpanam. As a dedication to me, as an offering to me, you do it. You eat the food, offer it to me. That's why we offer it before we eat. That means the food goes in, becomes energy, and the energy is offered to him by our actions. That way, our entire life becomes selfless. You can do anything. You can have families, you can do business, you can earn money. It doesn't matter. No restrictions whatsoever. Only thing is, if you are selfless and if you are not doing it for your sake, you won't even be doing wrong things. You won't go and rob a bank selflessly. You won't tell a lie selflessly. You won't harm anybody selflessly. See that? Automatically everything becomes selfless. That means your mind is calm and clean. Because the selfish thought, I want it, I want it, I want it, that disturbs the mind. Wanting, wanting, wanting everything. Everything in return we do. You give something as a gift to somebody, look for a thank you note. If that guy doesn't give you a thank you note, you grumble. What kind of fellow is this? Uncultured. There goes your gift. Your joy in giving the gift is lost by grumbling over not getting a thank you note. No matter how deep and silent meditation seems, there is always an observer who seems to be watching. Is this part of the ego refusing to let go? Who is the observer? Well, you can say the superego is the observer. The ordinary lower egos go through all the changes. You become a witness, and you know you are watching everything. Whatever the conditions are, your knowing never changes. An observer, a witness, is the one who just knows. He doesn't poke his nose into something. He simply knows. He is never nosy, but he knows. See? Even within yourself, you know, yesterday you are all happy. And you know you are totally devastated today. Why? Because somebody didn't respect you. You didn't get what you wanted. But behind the changes of the mind and its fantasies, you seem to know that. That's why you say, I know I was happy yesterday. I was all right. I don't know what happened to me. I'm miserable today. So what is the common thing here? The knowing. You are wonderful yesterday. You are devastated today. You know both the conditions. That means the conditions change. Knowing the condition never changes. You know, you know, you know. That's what the observer, you can call it a superego. A clean ego stands aloof and watches the rest. That is witness bhavana. Sakshitvam, says the scriptures. Aham Sakshi. Acharya Shankara talks about that. I am not the mind, I am not the body, I am not the intellect, I am not anything. I am not even the guru, I am not the guru, not the disciple, not the father, not the mother. Mano, Buddhi, Ahankara, Chittani, Naham. He makes a big list. Everything he can think of. Says that and say, I am not that, I am not that, I am not this, I am not this. But who am I? The knower of that. Aham Sakshihi. That is that Sakshi. It's the witness. Even in the legal situation, witness never gets involved in case. If the witness is involved in the case, or even related to a criminal, he is no more a witness. He won't be accepted as a witness. Witness should be totally a third party. That's what witness means. You don't get drawn into, pulled into. You stay aloof and watch everything. You are that witness. We can call it the soul or the self or the image of God. Doesn't matter. Like God witnesses everything. Does God get involved in these things? If God gets involved in all these things, some will praise God, some will blame God. He doesn't get involved. He just watches, witness. We are that image. So, be an eternal witness to your own life and to other things. And know that everything changes. Look at this morning, all nice weather, 80 degrees. And then thunder, rain, now it's calm. After a storm, there's a calm. It changes constantly. Same way somebody will praise you, somebody will blame you. You may get something, you may lose something. These are all the dualities. Dvandvam, they call it. Don't get involved in it, sucked into it. Watch, unaffected, or float over. That's why I say a yogi is a good surfer. However turbulent the water is, he just surfs over. And he may even look for bigger waves. So in life, if you get a bigger wave, you are happy. Surf well. Small pains, no good. Something terrible should happen, and you are excited. Yeah. Like a big wave. Seeing a big wave, the surfer is happy. He looks for a big wave. So in our life, we can look for big waves if we know how to enjoy it. So to enjoy the big waves in life, learn to surf. That's what Mataji gave a list of things to do. What is your surfboard, how to keep it clean, how to stand it, how to balance it. If you learn that balancing, you can surf well in the sea of the world.